Hello guys, welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video tutorial, we will see how to create a task in Planner when a file is created in the SharePoint document library. That means when a file is created in a document library, it will create a task in the Planner and also it will notify the user via the email. So this is the preview of our flow that I just created. And here the flow will trigger when the file is created in the specific document library. After that, once the file is created, it will create a task within the Microsoft Planner and then it will send an email notification to the user via Outlook. So this is the preview of the email. So this is how an email will send to the user email. So let's see how to create this flow within the Power Automate from the beginning. Let's start. So in the browser, I'm just searching for office.com and it will ask me to sign in. So click on sign in and here we will give our user ID and then password and then click on yes, stay signed in. And then now once it is signed in, the page will look like this. And as we are going to create the Microsoft flow within the Planner and then it will send an email notification via the Outlook. So we need three applications like Power Automate, Planner and the Outlook. So here we got one application, that is Outlook. To get more application, click on the app launcher and here you can find all the application that is integrated with the Microsoft 365 as per your license. And if you click on the all apps, if you are not finding any one application here, you can click here the all application and you can find all the applications. So for now we need to open Outlook. So click on open in new tab and then Power Automate and the Planner also. Here it is the Planner. Okay. So let's go to that Power Automate. So in the Power Automate, to create the flow, click on the create. You can get it in left navigation. Okay. So click on create and as we are going to create a flow that will automatically create a task within the Planner when the file is created. So click on the automated cloud flow and give a flow name, create task when file is uploaded. Okay. So here we will sort the trigger when a file is created. This one, the properties only. So click here and click on create. And here we will give the site address. So for now the site address is in my name and give the library. So I'm giving a library name, file storage. This is already in my SharePoint site and you can give a folder also or you can skip here. This is the optional things and click new step and here we will, once a file is created, it will create a task within the Planner. So for that only we can create a task. So this is showing this one, create a task under the Planner. So here I would like to give the group ID, that is my group ID is suppose team 1. I am assigning the plan ID also daily task. So this one is the team 1 and the daily task. If you want to create a new plan, here you can click on new plan and you can create a new plan also. Okay, let's go back to our automate flow and here I am giving a title. So the title is name. I would like to give the title as the file name. So file name with the extension and give a bucket ID as to do and due date. So I am giving a due date is task due date after the 1 day when the file is created. For that only I am giving an expression. So for that click here expression, this one, this one. So for that only days and when the file is created, when the item was created with 2 days, after the 2 days, and click OK. And here I am going to assign the user ID. So I'm giving the user ID is one of my test user 2 I'm giving my office ID, Microsoft.com. Okay, I'm giving a color also, color category, suppose I'm giving a red one and why it's not selected, and that's it only. And once the task is created, it will send an email notification. For that we will add another action, that is send an email, and we will assign this to user 2 only. This one is user 2 I'm assigning, yeah, this one is Azar. So suppose I'm giving the subject as the review the file. Okay, I'm giving an symbol, then hi user 2, you can give your username. There is a file, so I'm giving the file name from the dynamic content, that is name with file name with extension, and I'm giving this one is in bold and also giving in, yeah, font is larger. Then has been uploaded, please review it by, so I'm giving the timing, due date, so here it is the due date and we are just assigning this due date here. Okay, and thank you, and that's it. Let's save this flow and test it. Click on save, and within a second it will show to test it. Yeah, this is the test message. Okay, let's click on test it manually and test. So inside the file storage document library, I will upload a file, and once it is uploaded, it will send an email notification as well as it will create a task within the planner. So let's see. So here we can see our flow is ran successfully, and it is a send an email to the user 2 ID. So let's check whether the user 2 get that email notification or not. So here I just open my another user ID with the another that user 2, my test user ID in another browser, and we can see we got that email notification, hey to user 2, and there is a file name has been uploaded, please review it by, this is the due date that we have expressed with the expression that is adding the extra 2 days within the file is created, and that's it. Let's see whether the task is created or not. So in the daily task, yeah, and yes, this is what under the to do bucket it is created the task to review it. So this is how we can create a flow that will create a task when a file is created within the SharePoint document library and send an email notification to the user. I hope guys you like this video, and please give a like, it is free of cost, and do subscribe to our YouTube channel to get more free videos, tutorials on SharePoint Online, Power Apps, Power Automate, Power BI, Python and machine learning and many more. And thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye.